What's going on today, guys? My name is Mr. Zoom, and today we're doing a virtual reality drone review. This is the Promark P70, so we're going to be doing a review on it. There is not a proper review on this specific drone, so today I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on it, and we're going to do a review of it out of the box, and then I'll do a review of it flying and show the camera what it does. So let's get started. First off, they give you so much after stuff. So if you break this drone in any way, the guards or the propellers, you have extra parts. Gives you 2 blades, gives you 2 extra blade protectors on the outside. It gives you a little screwdriver to put them on, because each one is held by 2 screws. It gives you 2 legs. Now these are really cheap plastic legs, but they work okay. So I would assume if you landed it too hard, which it does have an auto landing feature, which we'll get into in a minute, but yeah, these hold up okay. I've flight it 2 times already and it's pretty good. So there's that. When you get the drone, you unbox it. These will be off of it, and they'll be with these extra ones, and these will be in the drone. You just grab these, push it on them, and they pop right out. You put these in, put 2 screws in them, and you're good to go. They even go as far as to give you 2 extra little cones that are on the top of the drone right here. So as you can see, it would go on there like that. Next up, we have the instructions. It gives you instructions, tells you all about registration and everything, and then they give you extra blade protector bolts, blades, and landing gear bolts. So there's that. And also it tells you about the VR, how it works. Now, we're moving on to the VR itself. Now, how this works is you just adjust the straps to your head size where you feel comfortable. And those of you that have had a VR would obviously know how to work this. So you take your phone and you download the Promark app, which is in the App Store, which is right here on my phone. What you'll do is with this is you'll turn your drone on, and you'll go into your internet where you use Wi-Fi, and you'll click on the P70, and it will connect to the drone. And then you'll have camera. You'll hit play. It'll have camera view. You can hit that. You can record all that good stuff on your phone. So you just take your phone, which my phone is a 6 Plus, so I have to take it out of my case to get it to fit in here. You just grab this and pull it down, and you lay your phone in there, and you set it back up, put it on your head, and you can see what the drone sees. Very simple. Next up, we have the controller, which is very nice and very comfortable on your hands. I do like it a bunch. Hit that middle button. It turns on. It has 4 speeds, this drone does. It has speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4. Obviously, faster speeds. You can adjust the speed with these 2 little buttons. It does have an automatically takeoff button. You cannot take off on this drone by yourself. This drone has to take off on its own. It takes off on its own. You can land it on your own, but I suggest just hitting the button. It will land perfectly, and it will take off perfectly. It does have a hold. You hit this button here, and it will hover and stay that way. And I like how this lights up. And then on all drones, you have the trimming. So if it starts going one way, you can trim it left and right, up and down. So to activate the drone, up, down, and you're live. You're ready to go. This here does hold your cell phone, which obviously I have to take it out of the case for it to work in that holder or the VR. So if you have a iPhone 6 Plus, you will have to take your case off to get this to hold your phone and the VR. So let's move on to the drone itself. The drone itself is pretty cool. It's very big. It's not really heavy. It's light, and it's not made of cheap plastic. It's made of pretty good plastic, actually. So this does have says it's a 720p camera on the bottom of it, but as from the video footage that you're going to see in here in a minute, from the onboard view, this camera is not the best camera. Obviously, it's only a $160 drone, so it's not going to have the best cameras. So I'm going to say it's probably somewhere in the 2 to 4 camera quality. Not very well. The legs and everything are very strong. Everything is good on this drone. Like I said, it does have automatically landing and takeoff, so you can never wreck doing that. The drone itself is really nice, like I said. So let's move on back here to the battery pack. Something to know when you get this drone, it will tell you in the instructions, if I can get them out. There are 2 red wires. Here they are. You'll have to plug these in, which are buried in the back. I had to take a screwdriver to get them back up here to me to plug them in. Plug those in, then you'll need to plug the battery in right there. So once you do that, she'll be ready to charge up. This drone does take, says 5 hours to charge up, but it actually charges in about 2 to 3. So, and also you just plug the little USB cord into the bottom of the drone, and then into your laptop or into the wall if you have one of the wall adapters. So, and also one more thing before we get the video started on how it flies and everything. You can, right here on the bottom of the drone, you can unplug this plug and unplug this wire and hit this button right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You hit that button, this camera will come off, and you can buy a thing for the GoPro to attach to the bottom of this drone. So that's really cool. So you can fix the camera issues that it does have, which the camera does do okay. But yeah, so let's move on to what I think about the drone. We're going to move over to the drone footage. So hope you guys enjoyed. Alrighty guys, so right here as you can see, I'm showing you how to connect to the Wi-Fi in the drone to use the camera on your phone. You just go to your settings in your Apple or your Android device, and after you've already downloaded the app, and just hit P70. Here we are, we got a takeoff. Automatically takes off, and you can see right there I took over the controls after it took off the ground. This drone flies very well. It's nice and calm. It's not a fast drone. It's just nice for driving around. It's very easy. Obviously, I've actually worked my way up to a bigger drone. I bought the little micro drone, and once I learned to fly it pretty good, I moved up to a bigger drone. It's called the DX2 drone. As you can see there, I did a nice barrel roll with this big drone. 360 flip, whichever you prefer to call it. But I moved up from the micro drone to the DX2 drone, which I will be doing a review on soon. And then I moved my way up to this big drone. So this is the same size as one of the bigger drones, like the more expensive ones. But as you can see here, as I fly farther away, as we're going to switch over here to the onboard camera, it did really well with, it can go very far. I'd say it's probably about 40 feet in the air right there probably. Maybe not that high, but it was probably 20 or 30 feet in the air. So it's pretty good. I don't know how high exactly it goes, but it does go pretty high. As you can see here, it is over the trees, so get some nice footage of all the houses and stuff around you. This drone should work for just about anybody. If you're wanting to buy a drone, this one here flies perfectly. It says on the box it takes about 5 hours to charge the drone, but it actually takes about 3 hours. So, and it says it has 12-minute fly time, but you can get about 20 minutes out of it fly time. So it runs very well. Very easy to fly. I think anybody, if you just went to the store without progressing up like I did to the drones, I think you could find very easily that this drone is very simple to fly. I mean, basically it does everything for you. I mean, it takes off by itself. It lands itself with a button, the press of a button, as you're going to see here in a second. It does try to find a good spot to land, as you will see here in just a second. Once I bring it down close to myself here, it does end up wrecking here on its own. Right here it is. I hit the land button, as you see right here. Now here it's trying to find a spot to land, and when it hit it, it basically kind of just flipped over. So here we're back to the third person view camera. This drone should be good. Another barrel roll there. I mean, it can go far away from you and very high away from you. I actually had to look down sometimes and look at the camera to see what it saw, because it was so far away from me. So it does go a far distance away from me. I don't know exactly how far it went away from me or anything, but it did go pretty far. So it's a pretty good drone. It's if you guys want to buy it, there will be a link in the description. And yeah, I mean, it's a good drone. It's about 160 bucks, brand new. Amazon, Walmart, Target, wherever you want to buy it. There'll be an Amazon link in the description for the drone, the GoPro piece to hook the GoPro to the drone, and there will also be link in the description to my Facebook and Twitter account, so you guys can go check that out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the drone flying. Peace.
Yeah, make sure you guys smack that like button, punch it in the face. Make sure you make him cry when you slap that like button. Go down there and punch his brother, the subscribe button, and then their sister, go down and punch her right in the freaking belly too, and comment. That sounds terrible, but and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace.